These here are the anomalies from Animal Hospital, a new Roblox horror game that recently launched, so I thought about adding all of them here inside Minecraft. After spending 12 hours playing, I made a list to separate all the characters, animals, and anomalies into categories. So let's recreate these monsters here in Minecraft. Well, here's the thing. I have 18 characters from the Hospital of Anomalies here in front of me, and we're going to divide this into categories. The first category is the normal animals. The second category is the doctor. The third category is the characters. And the fourth and last category is all the monsters. So obviously, let's start with the first one, which is all these hospital animals, starting with this one here. Well, I got into Blockbench here, and I'm going to start by adding a cube and making the shape of the animals' heads, alright? A very important detail. Practically all these animals have the same shape. Let me rotate here. Perfect. When I say they have the same shape, the head is round, the body is tiny, and what changes is the ears. This one has horns. This one looks like a unicorn. This happens with all of them. The only thing that changes is the body characteristics. So what I'm going to do is create a standard body, stretch, finish this part, and now the leg, the foot, pull, select, and duplicate. When I talk about making a standard body, it's like, I don't know if you remember, a long time ago, I posted a video recreating the smiling critters. Let me stretch the hand here, and perfect. This one is going to be the base. Back when I made the smiling critters, they were all the same. The only difference that changed was the characteristics. Now I'm going to do the following. I'm going to paint it here, more or less a light blue like this. I think this looks good, and now I'm going to make the details of their texture. Since this one has ears, I'm going to pull the ears up here. And now I'm just going to create its little face. Alright, this one is the first. Looking at it from the side, it even looks quite a lot like it. Only since I said their base is the same, I'm going to use the same shape to make the other animals in the animal category. The second one is a moose, so I'm going to delete its ears and change the texture to look like a moose's. Actually, not exactly a moose, but I'll leave it this color here, like coffee brown. And well, it needs the little horns, so I'm going to add one here. Stretch, pull up, one more here, pull, stretch, and perfect. Now select this, duplicate it, and rotate it to the other side. And I also just made its face, only a bit different. Alright, now we have the moose. And now, this other one here, I'm going to assume it's a unicorn, right? Because it has this big horn. Done. I painted it pink, like this one from Minecraft. The only difference is that we're going to add this horn. And now, lastly, this other animal here, the ears are pointier. Alright, I painted it green, and now I'm going to add pointy ears. Select, duplicate, and rotate to the other side. And great, I've now added all the animals here inside Minecraft. Man, that turned out really cool. The first category is ready, and yeah, they're aggressive. Yeah, they deal quite a bit of damage. Wow, I'm hungry, damn it. Wait, I don't think I made them that strong, but looking at the details, I liked it a lot. It turned out really cool. Get out of here. Comment below which was your favorite from this first category, because now that the first category has been unlocked, we can move on to the second, which is the doctor. He's a bit different from the others. I think I can use the same base as the moose because he has the same horns. Then afterwards, I'll just put the doctor outfit on him. Well, I took the base from that moose, and now I need to make him an outfit that looks like a doctor's. And then I did the texture part. This is how his outfit shape turned out. I'm going to add the doctor item here. And lastly, I made his little face with the mask. Okay, he's right there in front. He turned out really cool. I'll tell you, looking at it from far away, it even looks like the actual mob from the game, because his round little head, from far away, it really does look round. When you get close, you can see it's more or less a square. The animation also turned out really cool. I thought it was pretty cute, but obviously we have to make his evil version, the anomaly. And the only difference is that his eyes and mouth are black like this, as if he were truly evil. Since the only difference is the eyes, I have him here, and now what I'm going to do is paint him with an evil little face. Alright, I'm going to go into Minecraft, and look, down there he is. Let's see. I think he's got a little face. You can't really see it. They're facing away from each other. Hold on. Ah, they're attacking the villagers, dude. Wait, how sneaky. The villager running away scared. Ha ha ha. Man, I want to see his face. Get close. There. Wow, that's horrible, dude. Get away, creature. Wow, he's stronger than the others. And if I climb up here, right? Because every Minecraft creature has this problem. Oh, is he leaving? Oh, he's grabbing the villager. Man, poor villager. Let me just finish him off already. Come on. He's the one who's gonna finish me off. Come on. Okay, yeah, the Dr. Howler is a bit stronger than I thought, but that means we've already unlocked 2 categories, and now let's move on to the third, which is nothing more, nothing less than all the main characters. And now, there's going to be a lot for us to do. The good thing is that, as I said, most of them have practically the same base. We have Barney and his evil version, Officer Duckman, the nurse, the secret agent, and the refuge. Barney has his ears pointing up, so I think I can reuse the ears from that one there. Look, that's pretty similar. The only difference is the outfit. I took the same base from that first one we made, blue with big ears. Now I'm going to make his outfit part here. It's the same thing. I'm going to delete and so on. And there I made his pants. Up here he has a little hat. I'm going to use the same eyes as the other one. The only difference is that he has a mustache, and that's how Barney turned out. Now I'm going to delete this here, and I'm going to add that little face we made before, the evil little face. But I think I'll simply put Barney's mustache on top. Man, it's really fun making these characters, because since they're all similar, I just fit pieces from one onto another. It's like building with Lego, dude. I feel like I'm building Lego doing this, seriously. Alright, for these ones still, I think I'll go straight ahead now and make Rathu, because the shape of his ears is the same as Barney's. So I'm going to come here, delete this part of the outfit, and paint Barney all black. Perfect. Rathu's eyes are a bit different. And now I'm going to make the mouse's nose. Stretch the little tooth here and the mustache hairs. Stretch here on the other side and perfect. Rathu also turned out really cool, dude. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that the secret agent is also black, and I'll just swap his outfit. Alright, the secret agent's outfit looks good. You can tell it's the same body as Rathu. The difference is that I took these ears here from the one we made at the beginning of the video. Didn't I tell you it feels like I'm building Lego, dude? It really does. And now for the eyes, I'm going to take these eyes here, and I'll paint the inside yellow, since the secret agent's eyes are yellow. At least that part. And it's just a matter of fitting it in here. Man, that turned out perfect. Now, to make the police officer Duckman, since he already has a suit, I'm going to repaint the eyes here white. Paint everything white. I'm going to delete his ears because the police officer doesn't have any kind of ears. Then I'm going to take Barney's hat, paint the hat blue, add the police detail here, the little symbol, and put it on the secret agent's head. And now I'm just going to paint the secret agent's outfit blue too. Man, perfect. Then I'm just going to add his duckbill here and put it on the face. Man, perfect. Start by adding her body. Pull down the two details here, the leg and the feet. Now the arms and hands. I said the body was going to be different because this one is a different animal and it was one of the first ones I saw. I'd say the type of animal she is a dog exactly because of those big ears of hers. And that's going to be the same base I'll use for the final anomaly, which in my opinion is the coolest of all. Now the little nurse hat, pull it to the side. And that's how all of them turned out here inside Minecraft. Man, they're already starting to look really cool. This one here had some really good modifications, but I think my actual favorite is Rathu. He turned out amazing. The secret agent too, he's pretty stylish and cool, but I don't know, Rathu, I think he's my favorite. The nurse, she's a bit different. It's kind of hard to show this because they keep attacking here in Minecraft, but she'll make sense later when I make the last anomaly. It's going to use the same base as her. Well, and now finally we're going to move on to the last category, which is going to be the anomalies category. Today we're going to have 6 different types to make. You can tell that these first 3 anomalies here, pink, blue, and green, I can use this pink, blue, and green as a base. They're practically the same animals, just now the evil version. Well, I'm going to organize all of them here, deleting the parts that won't be important to me, leaving just the body because in the end the texture is already correct, so I'll just need to change the texture. This little green one's face has 3 eyes. Each anomaly, from what I know, has a name. This one is called 3 eyes, literally, right? This little blue one here is deep eyes because the 2 eyes are kind of like 2 black holes, so I think the name fits. And look, it turned out really cool. And this pink one here, I'm going to use the same face I already used the other times. Yeah, each one of them turned out really cool and similar to the original. These 3 here are the standard ones, and now these last 3 are going to be the most different. The stalker, he's quite big, different from the others' normal size. So for this one, I'm going to take the opportunity to make a slightly different body. Let's start by deleting parts of Rathu, because I think I can reuse this part of Rathu here, delete the hands and legs. Okay, perfect. Now add his little face, and I can make the legs much longer. Duplicate to the other side. Now the arm, pull here, the hand, and all his fingers. Perfect. And since he's all long, there's no denying he resembles a Minecraft Enderman. So that's why I'm going to replace him with the Enderman. Okay, he's right there in front. And man, his functions are going to be the same. Look, let me see if I can look at his face. There, he got angry. Oh, him trembling turned out really cool. Haha. Wow, even the animation. Alright, okay. I had said Rathu was my favorite, but for sure this one here, my god, he's so strong. For sure this one here is my favorite now. 100% sure. Come here. There's nothing for me to throw at him, right? Wait. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Go, Enderman. Ah, he still dropped an Ender Pearl. Well, and now the last 2. This one here is the camera figure. He appears on the camera, right? That makes sense. And this last one here, which is the face of the game, he appears on the game's cover photo. For the camera figure, I'm also going to use the same base, and then I'll make the little face for him. I think this was the coolest and most macabre little face, seriously. And remember, I said I was going to use the nurse's base for this one? Well, I'm going to delete this part, paint the body part pink, and change the texture, so he ends up entirely orange. Perfect, except you might be wondering, where are his big teeth? Hold on, I'm going to grab him here and open his mouth, haha. Looks like a repo. And now, I'm going to start start adding the teeth. Pull here, it's going to start having some slightly bigger teeth. Stretch, one more, pull, another big tooth, one more. And now I'm going to add teeth all around his whole mouth until it's full of teeth. And now that it has all the teeth, let's add the tongue. Pull here, stretch. All right, and now this green slime here in his mouth. Done. And now the last two have been added. Oh, I almost forgot the elytra, dude. This one turned out really awesome walking around because look at this. His mouth, it opens little by little, and if he spots you to chase after you, his mouth opens really fast, taking bites. And this one here I found more standard. I like the texture a lot, but nothing special really. So for sure, my favorites were this one here and also the stalker. It was this big guy. He turned out really awesome. Comment down below, out of all these 18, which one did you like the most?